Good morning. Welcome to my crazy life. It's Lori. Coming to you from my car. It's 4:30 in the morning, and I am headed to pick up my friend Heidi, and we are going to Maryland to buy yarn. That does sound crazy. Sorry, you can't really see. The light's kind of bad because it's dark out still. We are taking our annual pilgrimage. I guess it'd be our second annual pilgrimage to Maryland from Ohio. So it's about a 6.5 hour drive. We're going to the Maryland Sheep and Wool Festival, staying overnight, probably going to the festival again tomorrow, and then headed home and back to work on Monday. So I'm gonna go pick her up, and then we're gonna hit the road. And I'm hoping to vlog and take some video at the festival. I brought my tripod, and I smell a skunk. Ugh. Yuck. Yeah, so I'm kind of excited and sleepy. I tried to go to bed early, but that just wasn't in the cards. I ended up, I know I saw 9 o'clock. I really wanted to be asleep by 8, but my body was like, no, we don't go to sleep at 8 o'clock. So I went to bed, I had a book, I was reading, I really was seriously trying to fall asleep, but what are you gonna do? It'll be fine. I'll run on some adrenaline today and we'll crash early tonight, I'm sure, as we always do. And it's supposed to be rainy, which sucks. Just saying. All right. Well, I'll check back in with you later. Bye. And I just got home from the Maryland Sheep and Wool Festival. I'm so excited. We had such a good time. My friend Heidi and I drove yesterday. There'll be an intro. Hi, buddy. My cats are excited that I'm home. We left yesterday. We drove the 6 hours. I almost took us to Washington, D.C. That's a problem, but we caught it quickly. We shopped. There was a ton of people there yesterday, so we didn't get too much on Saturday. We did go to the hotel, and then on Saturday, or this morning, we went back and we kind of picked up all the things that we had missed. I went to all the vendors that we had missed and grabbed a few things. I thought I would share it with you. So this is where we were. It is the Maryland Sheep and Wool Festival of 2018. This is all the things going on. Oh, goodness gracious. The other cat has decided to visit. All right, come here, Alex. Ugh. This is my Alex, baby. He's all black. I know, I missed you too. Yeah. So, this is where we went. So fun. It's our second year going. It's just a lot of fun. I took some video. I have some pictures at the end of the things that they have. It's like a crafter sheep festival. I ate a sheep sausage. I kind of find that's bad because we're celebrating the sheep and I just ate sheep. So I don't know, whatever. And then they had sheep milk cheese. They had sheep skin, all kinds of fiber related stuff, which I will show you. So let's get into the haul first. The first thing I got was this little bag. It's just a tiny little Notions bag. It says Maryland Sheep and Wool. Put your stuff in it. Oh, I got these too. I forgot about them. It was like $5, I think. Normally I get like a pin when I go to these places, but because we went the next day, they were sold out. So I didn't get a pin, like a lapel pin or something. So I got this. I picked up this Notions pouch also. I really want to believe that this is handmade, but I'm not sure. It's a felted wool with a little sheepy on the front. What I use these bags for when I'm knitting is to hold Notions. So this is holding right now in this container. I have scissors and some needles and stuff. But it just keeps all your little things together. So I would like one for each of my project bags. So I grabbed 2 this weekend. We got some Knitter's Hand Balm. This stuff is amazing. Let's see, here we go. It has beeswax, shea butter, coconut oil, sweet almond oil, vitamin E, and lavender oil. It's this little bar. So what you do is you take it like that and you rub it in your hands because your hands are warm. So right now it's oily, and then you rub it in. So dealing with yarn, paper as well, fabric, anything absorbent dries out your hands. So when I knit a lot, my hands get so dry. So I rub it in. It'll take a few minutes to soak in. It just smells amazing. So I like to keep, sorry, I got a glare tonight. I like to keep little lotions and stuff in a knitting pouch in my knitting bag. So when my hands get dry, I can moisturize. So that'll go in here. I have some other ones too, and little lotions, but this is nice because it is literally all natural. Oh, it's gonna be so good on my nails. And it smells really good too. So I picked up that. On the car right there, I got some cracklins. I do ketogenic, so no carbohydrates. And these are called cracklin dippers, fried out pork fat with attached skin. 0 carbohydrates. So these are different than a pork rind. A pork rind is just the skin. The cracklin has some of the fat on it. I'm not sure what's happening there. My phone did something bizarre. So there. I picked those up on the ride there, not at the festival. Just a heads up. Okay, yarny goodness. Nope, one more non-yarny thing. I got some, these are called DPNs, or Devil Point needles. The brand is Knitter's Pride Zing, and I just like them. They're metal, which I do enjoy knitting with metal. So, and these you make socks, mittens. I've got so many size 2s, but they're, let's just be honest, they're cute. So I grabbed those. Okay, that is the last of the not fiber related items. My first stop was a company called Utopia. This woman's business, so these are a lot of independent dyers. She's a fiber mill, so she has her own sheep. She sends the wool to the mill. The mill spins it and makes yarn for her, and then she gets the yarn back and she hand dyes it. So it's really a farm to skein business, which is pretty awesome. They're from Viroqua, Wisconsin. She also has a shop. She has hand-dyed yarns, original designs, unique projects, and kits. This yarn is special to me because years ago when I first learned to knit, Heidi and I went to Michigan to a fiber festival, and she was the company, the first yarn I ever purchased. And it was this yarn right here. And this color is called County Fair. It is beautiful. It's pretty true to color on here. There are that many colors in it. This is called Kickapoo Sock. It's a merino. Ooh, come on. There we go. It's 80% merino, 20% nylon. And that's what you use if you're going to knit socks out of it, which I'm not, but it's okay. I am just, oh, look at that color. I can look at this all day long. So before we went and I knew she was going to be there, I knew this is what I wanted. I wanted to get it last year, but she was out by the time we got to her booth. So I got that. It just, you know, it's very nostalgic for me to buy yarn from her. Last year I got a green that will go with this, and I haven't knitted up yet, so I'm going to make something out of the 2 skeins. And then we went to a lot of booths, but I was trying not to buy yarn just to buy yarn. Like, I really wanted a reason before I purchased yarn. So we went into this shop called Dancing Leaf Farm, and they're from Barnesville, Maryland. And this is also hand-dyed yarn. I don't know that they grow their own, that they have their own sheep. she may just purchase the yarn undyed and dye it herself. But I found this and I just thought it was beautiful. And this is DK weights called Double Knit. So this is 186 yards, 2.5 ounces, I think it's 100 grams. But there's a pattern I need to go online to purchase from her, and it's a cowl. It's a little neck cowl, and I want to make it with this. It will take 1 skein of this yarn. I thought it was super pretty. So I picked this up, and it's so squishy and soft. And it just smells like a sheep. So I got that. That was only 2 yarns that I purchased. But at her shop, I also got, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see this or not. It's this little wooden label that you sew into your clothes. I got 2 of them. It says handmade on them. So when I make a shawl or what, sweater or something, I can sew that to it if I would like, which I would like. So I bought it. Okay, the last stop we made was kind of not planned, but exciting nonetheless. So we were walking around and I was trying to figure out a project that I would like to do, something different. I knit a lot. I have a lot of yarn in my stash. So yarn, I knew I would buy some, but it wasn't a priority. I wanted to try a different craft. And when we were walking around on Saturday, I had seen a lot of needle felting. You take wool, you have needles, special tools, and you felt like animals, and it's almost like sculpting with wool. So I wanted to try it. I found a kit, but I wasn't like obsessed with the kit or in love with the kit, but it had the things that I needed. So I was going to get it and then figure it out. Well, like I said, on Saturday, it was so busy, we couldn't get into a lot of the booths. So when we went back on Sunday, this morning, we went to a couple booths and I found one and I knew this is what I had to buy from her. And it's called Going Gnome booth. I'm not sure if it's a 1-person or a 2-person booth, like business. I bought the kit to make these sweet little bluebirds. At the top, and here's the kit, and it has everything in it that I believe I'm gonna need. So it says, oh, here's the picture of what it's gonna make. And then here are the needles. I'll just throw that across the room. Here's the needles that you use to felt. It comes with 2 felting needles, white batting, blue, red, and white, black, and black batting. So there's a white fiber fill that you use to stuff them in the middle, and then you have the blue, the white, the black for the belly, and the red. And I will be able to make, I think, 2 bluebirds out of this one kit. Let's see if I can take, ooh. Oh, so they just give you really just a little tiny piece of the colors. And the white and the blue, and then the bottom is the fiber fill, and then there's directions. There's a pattern and there's directions. I will certainly show you and share with you when I've finished. Thursday night, my friend Heidi is coming over because she bought the same kit, and we are going to do it together. So I thought that was super fun. It's for comfortable beginners, so we'll see. But I bought that there, and I couldn't resist the rainbow fiber. I really have no idea what I'm going to make with this, but come on, it's rainbow. Red, orange, yellow, blue. Oh, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet, indigo. A lot of people just do the violet indigo because they're so close. So I bought that to make something else. And then you need this little tool, which is honestly just a piece of foam. Because when you're felting, you're stabbing. So I got that from the Going Gnome Company. And they have a website. So if I'm happy with what I've done and I was able to create something and I need something new, I can go onto their website and order it. Or I'm sure there's patterns out there or designs, all kinds of things. So that was what I purchased this weekend. I have an intro coming up before this, and so you would have already seen my little chit chat on the way there. And then I have some video and some pictures to go up at the end. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy and you have a great day. Bye. cheese? Okay.
Come on, how cute.
Uh-huh.
Here, try now. Hi.
Hello, good morning.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
So we're going to be gone.
We're at the Fiber Festival at the Maryland Fairgrounds. I think it's Friendship, Maryland. There's Heidi buying some yarn. Hi, Heidi.
Hi, Lori.
You know what I really want to get is one of those GoPros.
See, look, there's a needle felting workshop. We should do that.
Thank you. Do what?
It's a needle felting workshop.
Oh.
Would you like to try some ice cream? All right. This is huckleberry, that's right? Yeah, all right.
What is spinning wheel? $1?
Well, I mean, if I didn't have it, it would be fine. Since I do have it. Well, thank you.